아프겠지.
So it looks like something is finally happening.
니네
Big tonight.
니네 이도 있다고 하게. 요 가게에서 이도. 누가 먹지?
So it looks like something is
맞아.
So it looks like something is finally happening. Big tonight we're kind of like how it's just type of retail. We have our name. It's going to get to this power. Power Rangers costume. So guys, you know what this means? Two Rangers confirmed, yes! Finally, we're gonna get two Rangers out of Power Rangers. That's what this has to mean. I don't know very good here. I still don't think it's going to leave that. But we have a lot of interesting season 30 stuff to talk about. Not only the name of Cosmic Fury, which is big news, but also we had some interesting news about the morph sequence as well. That ended up being deleted after kind of officially posted on the same day as this. So this past Tuesday was kind of nuts for season 30 news. Let's go talk about Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. So being a Power Rangers fan the last couple of months has certainly been interesting. As a fandom, we were all clamoring for any kind of breadcrumbs of information for season 30, for coming season, for anything in the future. And these are some pretty big breadcrumbs for us to get this week. Which is also interesting because just this past Monday, I uploaded a video speculating in Exosu's Theory episode that Dino Fury could potentially be getting a third year of storyline because of some listings for the Gold Rangers and Warfare actually getting deployed. Now, I still kind of think that the information that we have found here can kind of support that. It's very uncertain right now exactly what is happening, because the thing is, we know something is happening, we just don't know what. Like usually by this point in time, in terms of like a year before a season, or like every other year the season cycle, we would have information on the name of the season. We know that they were going to start recording the cast probably around August at Power Morphicon, which is not going to happen this year. I'm almost 100% certain of that. I'll get that in a second. But also, we also for sure know what Sentai we're using. And this year, we don't really know any of that whatsoever. It's been heavily reported on numerous different times by the Alien Nerdy that we are not going to be really getting Sentai adaptations going forward, and I still think that is true. I mean, obviously some plans have changed because of the pandemic and everything else.
But you didn't go there. They were all evil and all movies are all there. All the movies there. Which one movie there?
We've got another big month of animated movies and series headed our way for major players such as Disney, DreamWorks, Nickelodeon, Illumination, Warner Brothers, and DC, hitting theaters and the biggest streaming services. In this video, we'll go over all of July 2022's major releases and when and where you can check them out. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and ring below with your most anticipated production. Kicking off the month on July 1 is Illumination's latest flick, like a fifth installment in the Despicable Me franchise. Minions.
Oh yeah, they do AD movie too.
In the heart of the 1970s, a young Drew hatches a plan to become evil enough to join supervillain supergroup The Bigger Six, which behind and making back up on his loyal followers, the Minions. Steve Carell stars again as Drew, alongside a huge supporting cast, including Michelle Yeoh, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, Taraji P. Henson, Alan Arkin, Danny Trejo, Russell Brand, Lucy Lawler, and Julie Andrews. On July 8th, Netflix will release their latest original animated film, The Sea, following a limited theatrical run in late June. In an era where terrifying beasts roam the seas, monster hunters were celebrated heroes, and none were more beloved than the great Jacob Holland. But when young Maisie Brumble stows away on his fabled ship, he sails with an unexpected ally. Together they embark on an epic journey into uncharted waters and make history. The Sea Beast has takes us to where the map ends and the true adventure begins. The film is directed by Moana and Big Hero 6's Chris Williams, and stars Carl Urban, Jared Harris, and Sam Stevens. Also on July 8th, Disney Plus will debut The Wonderful Summer of Mickey Mouse. The film is a series of 4 extended-length special episodes, which form the second season of The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse. In this next special, geared towards kids, families, and fans of all ages, Mickey Mouse and his friends each recall the wild events leading up to the annual summer fireworks spectacular from their point of view. Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse is produced by Paul Rudish, the brains behind the previous Mickey Mouse series of cartoons, that stars Chris Diamantopoulos as Mickey. Also on July 8th, Apple TV Plus will debut Duck and Goose, based on scheduled beloved Pixable series. Feathered Dreams, Duck and Goose couldn't be more different, but in this show they learn how to bring out the best in one another. Produced in a beautiful, cel-shaded animation style, Duck and Goose is geared towards a preschool audience and is produced by James Stark Productions, the production house behind Disney Plus's Sneakerella, 2004's Ella Enchanted, and the original 1990s Babysitter's Club. It's currently unconfirmed how many episodes the series will consist of, but they will all drop at once. Crash Landing on July 13 is the third season of adult animation Solar Opposites, headed to Hulu in the USA and Disney Plus Star internationally. From the minds of Rick and Morty's Justin Roiland and Mike McMahon, Solar Opposites follows a family of aliens who crash land on Earth after their home planet is destroyed by an asteroid. While they were hoping to find an uninhabited world to repopulate, they must now learn to live among humans on our overpopulated planet and are divided on whether they love or hate their new life. The cast is led by Roiland, Thomas Middleditch, and Sean Giambrone. Season 3 will consist of 11 episodes, which will drop day and date.
Give every morning a fresh start with Jimmy Dean Delight Breakfast Bowl.
Dropping onto Netflix on July 14 is DreamWorks Animation Television's highly anticipated Kung Fu Panda sequel series, Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Dance. Legendary warrior Po teams up with an elite English knight on a global quest to rescue magical weapons, restore his reputation, and save the world. This series, the third in the Kung Fu Panda franchise, sees the return of Jack Black to the role of Po for the first time outside of the movie. The series also returns James Hong as Mr. Ping and also stars Rita Ora and Dallas Sabat. It's still currently unknown how many episodes will make up the season or how long they'll be, but every episode is set to drop at once. More animal martial arts action lands on July 15. Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank. A long gestating feature from GFM Animation. A hard-on-his-life hound finds himself in a town full of cats, to be the hero to defend them from a ruthless villain's evil plot to wipe their village off the map. With help from a reluctant teacher to train him, our underdog must assume the role of town samurai and team up with the villagers to save the day. The only problem? Cats hate dogs. Inspired by Mel Brooks' Blazing Saddles, the movie was originally titled Blazing Samurai. The film will open in theaters in the USA through Paramount and Nickelodeon with an international release later in the year. It will see a streaming exclusive release from Sky Cinema in the UK sometime this summer. The film stars Michael Cera, Ricky Gervais, Samuel L. Jackson, Mel Brooks, and Michelle Yeoh. Also on July 15, Netflix will debut the first season of their brand new adult animated series, Farzar, created by Roger Black and Walter O'Brien of Brickleberry and Paradise PD. Farzar is an outrageous sci-fi comedy that follows Prince Faisal and his crew as they venture out of their domed human city to fight the evil aliens that want to kill and or eat them. As they begin their journey, Faisal quickly discovers that all is not what it seems. He may be living alive. Farzar stars Lance Reddick, Greg Griffin, and Carlos Algarati. It runs for 10 episodes, all of which drop at once. On July 26 and 27, Warner Brothers Animation will debut the first episode of new preschool series, Bugs Bunny Builders. The first Looney Tunes series aimed at the demographic. In Bugs Bunny Builders, Bugs and Lola Bunny are managers of the Looney Builders construction crew, comprising Daffy, Forky, Twiggy, and more familiar faces. Together, the team helps their fellow citizens of Looneyburg with daily building projects. No job is too big or wild when they work as a team and utilize their super loony tools and sister vehicles. While no episode number has been revealed, each week one episode will first air on Cartoon Network's Cartoon Eco Block before dropping on HBO Max the following day. Also on July 26th, Warner kicks off a big week of releases from DC Comics with the next installment in the direct-to-video DC Universe movie series, Green Lantern Beware My Power. Recently discharged Marine sniper John Stewart is at a crossroads, one which is only complicated by receiving an extraterrestrial ring which grants him the powers of the Green Lantern of Earth. Unfortunately, the ring doesn't come with instructions, but it does come with baggage. Now, with the aid of the light-hearted Green Arrow, Adam Strange, and Horse Girl, this reluctant soldier must journey into the heart of a galactic alien war and somehow succeed where all other Green Lanterns have failed. It stars Aldous Hodge and the Green Lantern. On July 28th, Warner Brothers Animation will debut the third season of DC animated series, Harley Quinn. The mayhem and madness continue in this biting and uproarious adult animated comic series. Wrapping up their East Bang Hill tour, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy return to Gotham as the new power couple of DC villainy. Along with their ragtag crew, Ivy strives to become the best version of themselves, while also working towards Ivy's long-desired plan of transforming Gotham into an Eden paradise. Running for an additional 13 episodes, Harley Quinn Season 3 will drop weekly, exclusively on HBO Max. Haley Cuoco, Lake Bell, Alan Tudyk, and Ron Funches, among others, return to the cast. And finally, flying into theatres on July 29, come DC and Warner Brothers DC League of Super Pets. Crypto the Superdog and Superman are inseparable best friends, sharing the same superpowers and fighting crime in Metropolis side by side. When Superman and the rest of the Justice League are kidnapped, Crypto must convince a ragtag shelter pack to master their own newfound powers and help him rescue the superheroes. Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, John Krasinski, Kate McKinnon, and Keanu Reeves have an electric cast in this super flick for the whole family. And that is all of the major animated releases for July 2022. And at that, I'm Ronnie.
Rồi, yo te double you did double